Hello everyone, welcome back to another video going over Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World. And in today's video, we finally got the much needed information regarding the online client, or more specifically the beta test that is going to be happening for the online client. So as well as information on the actual beta, there is an advanced registration campaign that's going to be happening on Twitter, where you like and you repost the tweet, and then depending on how much interaction the tweet has, we will get rewards for that when the actual game comes out. And then also, as well as advanced registering, you do get a reward for that specifically for you, and then we can all get more depending on what the tweet gets interactions with. So here on their archive page, there's three little things of information of where it all talks about the beta. This first one is just saying, hey, we're having a beta, as well as a pre-registration campaign. This one's for the beta, and this one's talking about the campaign. The only thing on here is it talks about pre-registering will give you gems worth up to 10 packs of the digital edition card packs. So this is confirming that you will be able to buy packs in the client and not actually have to buy physical packs to play on the digital client. Because like I said in a previous video, the Fusion World packs come with a code card that you can then put into the client, and you will get a pack inside the game. So if you're not able to find packs in person and you still want to play the game, this is basically confirming that you will be able to buy packs digitally and play the game digitally, just not physical. So first we're going to go over all the information about the actual client, and then we'll go over all the information of the advance of the campaign for all the gems and stuff like that. So here they've updated the beta test website, where it's just these 4 pictures, but then they've included a whole bunch of new details and information and system requirements, more specific system requirements. So here it says the open beta test will give players access to certain cards from starter decks 1 through 4 and Awaken Pulse booster pack sets. So the first booster and starter decks. The keywords here are certain cards. So not all the cards, potentially not all the cards from the starter deck, and potentially not all the cards from the boosters packs will be available when the open beta starts. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe they just haven't coded some interactions for cards, or they won't have released all the cards from the booster pack yet, so they don't want to release all the cards inside the game, and then they still do the tweets that they do, and then they miss out on all. It's just there could be a number of reasons, but it's just saying that there's a possibility we will not see all the cards. It does also say that please note that all progress and play data from the beta test will be deleted upon the official release. So that means all of the progress that you make in the beta test will not transfer over to the actual game. So if there's like a ranking that they're going to put in there, or like achievements or whatever they could have in there that just kind of make your account, just none of that's going to transfer over. And when the actual game comes out, you're just on a blank slate. They'll probably give you, when the game comes out, they'll probably give you some like plaque where it's like beta tester or whatever, or something that will signify that you played the game beforehand, but it's just none of your progress is going to transfer over. When it will be January 23rd at 6 p.m. PST to January 28th midnight PST. So whatever your time zone is, you'll just look up 6 p.m. PST to Eastern or Central or whatever. Or if you live in PST, then there you go. So how to participate, so basically how to play the game. You download the game launcher, or to download the game launcher, first log in with Bandai Namco, clicking the button located on the digital website versions main page, which we will look at the digital versions and website main page, because they got to have 2 different websites. After downloading the launcher, click install. It will install. Once it's complete, the install will change to play. Click play, start the game. So in order to get to the digital versions website main page, there's this little button right here where it says digital. You click that, and it takes you to this, where I've already signed in just to like confirm my pre-registration, I guess. What it has is it has like a big red button here. If this is your first time going to the page, it'll have like a big red button here where it's like click here to log into the Bandai Namco. It will take you to the Bandai Namco website. You'll log in if you have a login, or you'll create a login. And then once you do all that, it should take you back to here, and then you'll see this. My capture kind of cuts it off, but you can see all the main stuff here. This is that thing that it's talking about where you click the install button. This will, obviously it's not highlighted right now because it's not the 23rd, but when it becomes the 23rd and it's the 6 p.m. PST, this will highlight orange or yellow like this is. You can click it, it'll install it, and then once the install is complete, this will be a big play button, and then you play it, and then it launches the game. So that's all that this website pretty much is for. They will probably have like a downloadable thing that you can have that launches the game, but since this is just the beta or the open beta test, then they just have it launching through the website because they don't have, nothing's concrete. It's all just things can change at a moment's notice. So back over here to all the information. Special notes: during this test period, issues such as the game freezing or crashing may occur. As this version of the game is still in development, they're unfortunately unable to guarantee a smooth gameplay experience. Please note this version of the game is for testing purposes only. This is basically just saying the game might run horrible and you might crash or freeze, but that's just, you roll the dice on it. They're just covering all possibilities that could happen. So there's only certain regions that can actually play the game. Here are all of the regions. I'm going to just, kind of scroll through them. You can pause the video or you can go to the website and see if yours is on there. But basically, if you're in the United States, you're good. Mexico, good. New Zealand, Australia, just, a whole bunch. Hong Kong, there's a whole bunch, it covers a whole bunch of different regions. Just, you're probably good to play the game. Supported languages: Japanese and English, because the game is only going to be coming out in English and Japanese. That's it. Then we have the system requirements. It has the minimum. It has the recommended. Obviously, if you have the recommended, that's not going to stop your game from freezing or crashing, because that's just something that can happen. Generally most PCs nowadays will be able to run this. Intel Iris EX graphics are greater for the GPU, and then an i5, 8 gigs of RAM. You'll be able to play the game on, any Windows PC, I believe. Then there's this whole block of information that's important notes. You can pause it, you can read it if you want to. I've already gone through. I'm going to hit some key points that I've noticed. This first one here: while unexpected behavior or errors may occur during this test, support for such issues will not be provided. So that means if something goes wrong in the game, that's just, part of the beta tester experience. Smooth gameplay is not guaranteed during the test. They already said that. They're just reiterating. It's going to be a little choppy just because it's beta. This is like a very early, I get the feel that this is a very early build. Emergency maintenance may be conducted without prior notice during the test period. So you could be playing the game 1 minute and then it shuts off because they're fixing something that they found some bug with. Gameplay and other design elements are subject to change without prior notice during the test period. So the game could be completely changed just the next day you play. Big thing here that confirms what people have been speculating: paid in-game currency will not be available for purchase during this test. So that means you will be able to buy packs or buy cards or whatever when the game actually comes out. And then those are just the, couple things that I saw that were kind of important, but it's, here you can read it. So next we're going to look at the advanced registration campaign, or, pre-registration, advanced registration, whatever. So here, participate in early registration campaign to get super items. By registering early, you can get 10 digital version booster packs worth of gems as a present. So, campaign period, January 15th, which is today, until the actual release or the official release, JST. Campaign details: 1 exclusive campaign for those with Bandai Namco ID. So you're going to want to make a Bandai Namco ID. because it's required to play the digital version. Those who fulfill conditions during the campaign period will get 200 gems as a present. So it states here, by registering early, you can get 10 digital version booster packs worth of gems. Those who fulfill conditions during the campaign period will get 200 gems as a present. So what we can tell from this is if you get 10 booster packs worth of gems and it says here you're getting 200, then it is 20 gems for a booster pack, a digital booster pack. So we're already kind of getting how many packs you can, or how many gems you need for a pack. Now this could change, but as it is right now, that's what it's looking like. Conditions for the campaign: have a Bandai Namco ID, obviously. Enter the campaign. Log in by clicking the login button. Logging in enters the user into the campaign. So basically, you're going to go to this specific website, which I will have it linked down in the description as the pre-registration campaign link. And you click this. And then when you click it, it takes you over to the Bandai Namco website. You will log in, and then when you log in, it takes you to the digital version website where you would install the client, but we can't do that just quite yet. Then it says presents for reacting to our post. So the Twitter post that's linked in the description, go click that, react. So depending on how much interaction the post gets, if it gets 5,000 reactions, we can get 50 gems, 10,000, 100, 20, 150, 30, 200, and 50,000, 318, which is a weird number. That's 318, not like 320, but there's got to be some reason behind it, I guess, or maybe they just messed up. And with that, we have now gone over all the information we have in regards to the open beta that is going to be happening on the 23rd. There was a lot of information that came out. We now kind of know what to expect the client to be like. We can also know some information about what the actual game is going to be like when it comes out. Be sure to click the link in the description. That's going to take you to this advanced registration campaign page on their website. So you can click here, you can register, get your 200 gems, and then also go to the Twitter post and interact with that so you can help everybody get an extra couple gems for when the game comes out. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.